Kat Iniba here with this week's APA Rundown. We have new music videos by P-pop group Alamat and Moire Dela Torre, plus find out which API films will be streaming at this year's South by Southwest and Seattle Asian American Film Festival. Check it out. Alamat, the latest boy group coming out of Viva, released their music video for K-Bai. The 9-member P-pop group all hail from different provinces in the Philippines and are all fluent in their respective dialects. In their debut single, the group integrates 7 Filipino languages, including Tagalog, Ilocano, Kapampangan, Bicolano, Bisaya, and more. The group's passion is to blend their love for music while also promoting Philippine culture.
Bakit ba nagkaganyan? Ano ba ngayon? Ano ba ang dahilan? Nasaan ang iyong pangako? Nagbago, nalabo, bigla na lang naglaho. Kailan nung ako'y di na naging sapat? Ba't di mo sinabi nung una pala?
Moire Dela Torre's official music video for Paubaya was released on YouTube this past Valentine's Day and stars former real-life lovers Julia Barreto and Joshua Garcia. Paubaya racked up over 10 million views in one day, and it is a heartbreaking tearjerker. The one-time real-life couple also co-wrote their script in the video, which can be viewed on YouTube. But be sure to have your tissues handy before watching it. The 9th annual Seattle Asian American Film Festival kicks off March 4th through the 14th, and here are several highlights of the films being screened for residents of the U.S. The first is Filipino filmmaker Mallorie Ortega's movie The Girl Who Left Home. The musical dramedy follows a Filipino-American who goes home after a family tragedy and is faced with the decision to follow her dreams or continue the legacy of her family's restaurant. The Girl Who Left Home stars Haven Everly, Emmy Colagado, and Paulo Montalban.
There's a saying in the Philippines, where there's life, there still lies hope.
The Paper Tigers stars Elaine Uy, Yoshi, and Peter Sudarso and tells the story of 3 childhood kung fu prodigies who have turned into washed-up middle-aged men. However, upon hearing of their master's murder, they go on a quest to avenge his death. The Paper Tigers is the centerpiece film and will be available on March 4th. Tokyo Hula is a documentary showing the popularity of hula in Japan, where the number of people who dance the captivating art form in Japan is more than the entire population of Hawaii. Streaming for Tokyo Hula is available on March 4th. For more info on the Seattle Asian American Film Festival, you can head to seattleaaff.org. 2 Filipino films will be premiering at this year's South by Southwest. The fabulous Filipino Brothers stars the Basco family, which includes Dante, Derek, Dion, and Darian. Written by Dante, the film is set between California and the Philippines and focuses on 4 brothers, a highly controversial wedding, adultery, romance, food, and family. Also streaming at the festival is Islands, a film by Toronto-based filmmaker Martin Edralin, and tells the story of a shy Filipino immigrant nearing 50 who is afraid of being alone and begs God for a companion. This marks the first Filipino language narrative to premiere at South by Southwest. South by Southwest takes place March 16th through the 20th. Disney Animation will release their first short in 5 years, which will screen right before Raya and the Last Dragon on March 5th. The short animation, titled Us Again, is directed and written by Zach Parrish, with the dances choreographed by award-winning Filipino-American husband and wife team Keone and Mari Madrid. In Us Again, we see an elderly man and young-at-heart wife rekindle their passion for life and each other, all told entirely without dialogue. And that's your APA Rundown.